Hello there, my name's Mari B, and welcome to Wanderstop. This is going to be our first really cozy game. We're going to be checking out the demo of it, so let's go ahead and hop on in. All right. Ooh, is that us?
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter.
Ooh.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared.
Oh.
You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Oh no.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow...
Oh no.
Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
Oh, honey.
Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Woo, what a good opening. Oh my goodness. Very like story driven. Oh, okay. Heh, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. No, you have to allow yourself to rest because you've been too hard on yourself. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now! What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights! You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again! That's all that matters. Oh, baby. I have to... Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it! Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up! Pick it up! What are you doing? No! This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years! It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at this pace. At the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... hang on. Nope, you gotta rest. You are experiencing burnout, my sweet baby. Just for a second. Just a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Ugh. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Oh no. Oh baby, oh my goodness. Oh. Oh! Did you save us? A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you're not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Oh, it's so pretty. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Yeah, tell him your name. She wouldn't. She absolutely wouldn't. But I want Boro to be our friend. Let's tell him. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword! We have to go back and get my sword! Oh, he brought it! Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Oh, baby! 'Cause you're so burnt out that everything feels heavy that would normally be a weight you could carry. Oh. I'm like, it's the whole this is not a story about whatever this is a story about. This is a story about burnout. Oh, right, I already read that. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not, it's just a sword. I can lift the sword! I swear! It was heavy just before I passed out. I love Boro, yeah, I agree, Ladder. How interesting. No, it was simply the way a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? I'm looking for someone. We love Boro. There's no reason to not tell him everything. We love him. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun! Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. I love him. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea. It is good for the soul and the body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. I'll be leaving here soon. Say nothing. I'm curious what he's going to say to this one. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. And that's why we are where we are, not able to lift our sword. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. This is so cute! Let's see, Captain, you said, I don't remember, but I think because I played a game a long time ago and had to change my old name to a new one. And while a mix of Captain and Wolf and Puppy, because Captain is of a ship, and Wolf because I like them, and Puppy, well, it sort of went with Wolf. I love it! Ooh, we're unlocking everyone's username backstories. That's an interesting one. I think I like Wolf Puppy a little better. It's cute. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Human, does your username come from anything? Wow, look at all of this. I love the way that they've chosen to like handle the color scheme. It is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that reminds me. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna fix my game on my stream. Why did I searched Wanderstop. Which there's actually a game called Wandersong apparently, so I could have typed that in on accident. Alright, done and done. So that should be showing up now. Yep. Human said it came from me trying to sound cool when I tried replacing my Xbox gamer tag. I love it. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. There's like a whole... Wow, that's like a zebra tree. There's a whole lot of different... Oh, and here's... If we wanted to leave, we can go there. I feel bad making her run in this game. Yeah, I feel that. I don't use some of my older usernames anymore, but you grow attached to them. You're like, it's a part of your personality after a certain point. Oh, we even have some nice music going on. This is so cute. Wow. It's also really well like put together and developed and like completed visually for a demo. Look at this! Oh my god, is it like a little ducky train? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my gosh, wait, do they collect water and then they go in somewhere else. Is this the water for the tea? Oh, that's so stinking cute. What the heck? Hi, you falling asleep, my friend? Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. It's a caterpillar? That's so cute! I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you I'm leaving right now. We will do this until we're well enough to travel. And then we're gonna go find our trainer person. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Why did it sound like a phone was ringing? Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlights mode. Hold space to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Cool. Oh! Cool. Got a little window out here. It is stunningly gorgeous. They've really created a beautiful visual for this game. Welcome to the maintenance room. The caterpillar! Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Or right here, sorry. Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edges of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak to me. Alright! Oh, I love this group so much! Oh my goodness, we will definitely be playing the full version when it's out. Can we have a cup of tea? I'm not gonna take his cups. I don't want to steal stuff on accident. Okay, I think the bushes... Where was it? Is it these ones? Yeah. Did I immediately forget something I'm supposed to do? Oh, I could have just gone out right here. Oh, that's cool. What am I supposed to do again? Tell me again what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Pick up. Ah, yeah. I was like, there's got to be a basket. Okay. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. Oh, I just chuck it! Boom. Oh my gosh, this is such a funny... I love that I don't have to, like, individually do it for, like, every leaf or something. Oh, sorry! I did too many. Oh well. Now we're gonna dry them. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Okay, I'll do that. Hi! You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog! Please, Won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use? Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Q to stash an item. Okay. Q can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. Okay. To open your pocket, press 1, 2, 3, 4. To retrieve an item, scroll to the inventory list using my mouse or A and D. The center item is what will be selected once confirmed. Okay. I'm gonna immediately forget that, unfortunately. Gimme. Stash it. And then, okay. One, two, three, four. Watering can. Cool, got it. Oh, it's such a cute game. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Yeah, I got you. Done and done, Boro. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. Oh. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds, and let me know when it's done. Okay, done and done, Boro. I love how aggressive she is about everything. It's such cute character design. It makes so much sense with her. Hi, Boro. I'm all done. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please, take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your next egg. Onto your new egg, sorry. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Alright. Let me unstash that if I can remember how to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done and done. Water. What happens if I overfill it? Nothing. Okey-doke. I mean, I could be like an environmental terror if I overfill it for too long. Woo! That was quick. Boro, I did something. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Can I grab that seed? Or do I gotta keep going? Oh, maybe I need to stash it. Yeah, I need to stash it. I've got a seed! Okay, I've got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Is this gonna be written down anywhere? Oh, that's actually a valuable question. Because I'm gonna forget stuff. Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after the small hybrids? Guess! Maybe large hybrids? Yeah, we're gonna go with large hybrids. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruit. Oh, I love that. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Cute. So I can do it like anywhere, right? Oh no, I'm gonna do it on this plant or no? Can I do it around this one? I kind of want to do it around this one. Oh, no, no, no. Shit. We'll find out. Well, I may have fucked up. We'll just make it over here. That's just an egg. I did that already. Oh, there's my big guy. Oop, sorry. Come on. Got a fruit. And I made a bunch of ugly plants. Ugly because I messed them up, not because they're ugly. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly, you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip-chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Stare in silence. No, we're gonna make her nice. Sure, why not? It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside, and I will explain the tea machine to you. Let's do it. Let's check out the field guide real quick. Simple plants. Alright, we did the blue fern. Oh, I want to make a pink flower. Small hybrids. Magtails. I think that's what we made. Philips. That looks like someone really messed up spelling the name Philip. I bet that there's some kid whose name is Philip and their parents spelled it like that. Blue Prumba. Sunset Trebles. Oh, these are so pretty. You can only see their shadows, but they look really pretty. Large hybrids. Chip Chip Plant. A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Oh, so we're making a mint tea. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Oh. We can also make a puff pod. Puff pod tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you've never actually experienced. Ooh. That's pretty cool. A weeping Viertel. With the fruit are Viertel beets. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute! Oh, we're never gonna drink that shit. What the fuck? Azzy's flower. Although I guess maybe if you take a minute to consume it, is just that you've gotten a minute older? Or does it consume an extra minute? Does it age you an extra minute? Azzy fruit tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Alright, cool. And I'm assuming they'll have even more, because they've just got the pink and the blue plants, but I'm assuming they'll have even more in the full game. Hey! Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. I love this like idea that it's like, they're still going on this adventure, she's still having this journey, even though it is not this exhausting, mentally draining thing, and that, you know, you don't have to do something that is capable of burning you out in order to have a fulfilling experience. Oh, this is so good. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. No, I just want to get on with it. Yeah, let's hear the joke, Boro. Always let Boro tell a joke. Okay. Here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. No, this is dumb. No, let him tell his joke! Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says, no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts! Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then, the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, and the other asks for a banana split. Then, after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So, after dinner, they go to the movie theater, and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. What was the point of the astronauts? Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? Ah, that was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite relaxed, because this next step is the— Oh, I'm not quite relaxed. I'm quite excited, my bad. I am quite excited, because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Oh, it's so huge. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so cool when we put the tea in. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Yeah, let's do it. Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Alright. Oh, hold down. Okay, hold it down, girl. Let's pour that water. How much water am I supposed to pour? What happens if I let it get out of there? Oh, he does not let me. Next is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. This just really makes me want a cup of tea. Mine got cold way earlier in stream. Alright, concentrate. No. Stay in the good spot. Come on, you got this. Heck yeah. Aha. Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are you Boro's where am I getting words? Are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me... Yeah, let's do it. Keep giving me instructions. Of course. I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. Okie doke. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then, you toss an item into the infuser. Any item at all. Any item at all? Not the tea ball? This is, of course, where you will be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Oh, that's cool. Now I gotta go get my tea ball. There's so many interesting sounds. I keep hearing like a phone ringing and I don't know why. Like, is that just something that's happening in the game? Hi! Oh my gosh, it is. I think it's... something on here, maybe. Oh, he's got such a cozy setup. Ooh, and the stained glass floor? That's so cool. Wow, this is so pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and get back on. And we are going to drop that in. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of Chip Chip tea. Congratulations! You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Yum! Oh wait, I gotta kick... No wait, didn't I already kick that one? Let's kick it. It's not that, okay. What do I gotta do? Do I just have to do the cup? Cup step? Cup step? No, put that back. There we go. Will it stop me? No, it won't. It won't stop me. Did I use up too much? I don't think so. I mean, I definitely did, but... Look at that! My cup of tea! I made it! Your cup of tea. I'm not having a cup of tea. Sorry. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Nope, gotcha. Ah, splendid. Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Whoop. Cutscene. Ah, delightful. Oh. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine, I'm not an art critic, I'm just here and telling Willow to leave. Oh, she can't say that she likes it. I like it, I think it's really pretty. We're just gonna say it's fine. It's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament. I can't really think of anything right now. Let's do defeating a rival. That's what she wants to become a winner again. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Oh, he's gonna have the most tragic backstory. There's literally no way. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Oh. Okay. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Oh, honey. This is not gonna go well. We're gonna head off into the forest and not be able to make it that far. Oh no. No, no, no! I can't give up on finding Master Winters! Never. Not until she trains me back into Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. Well, you are defeated at this point, so... If I have to, I'll... Ugh. Oh, you don't have the option of keeping moving. I can't believe how tired I've been. Is that really okay? Can I just rest? We're gonna pass out again.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling.
Oh,
Hold
honey.
on to that anger.
Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear. And the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit? Because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Oh, baby. We're gonna find ourselves right back at the tea shop. Poor baby girl. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's biceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Oh, baby girl. Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I'm just certain something is wrong. Well, I am knowing exactly what the problem is. You do? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours, and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Oh, that one hit like a gut punch. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find oh, sorry, wrong character. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now, let me think about it, say nothing. We'll do let me think about it. Let me think about it. Of course. There is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Boro is too good for this world. Well, maybe he's just the right amount of good for the world he's in. Oh, honey. Let's go tell Boro we're gonna stay here. What are those? Oh my goodness! They're so cute! Look at the little penguin thing! I can pick them up. You are mine now. Ah! The little squeaking is so cute. I will work for you, but I'm gonna need this, okay? This is gonna have to be mine now. Oh my goodness, it's so silly. Look at its eyebrows. What happens if I put it down? I can pet it? Wait, oh my goodness. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's a Pluffin. Pluffin. You can go here. Did you just walk right back to where you gotta go? That's so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Aha, so you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I am out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose that this is good for my training. I have literally nothing else to do. Yeah, you owe him. And it's good for your training. You need a break. And it doesn't have to be good for your training. You might just need a break, baby. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. I'll be honest, I thought that would be where the demo ended. Do. Show me the shop. Oh, you're just gonna... Okay, sorry. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. Oh, I saw some of those. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher! When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here. I'm surprised they don't fall out. On one of the dishwashing train cars. Then, the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room. Thoroughly cleaned. How does it do that? Wait, I want to see them. Do they, like, dump them out? Like, just fall to the side? Yeah! Oh, so cute. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in the olden times. So cute. Is everything making sense so far? Yes, but lie. Oh my goodness. Very good. I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. We get a new outfit? If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. Do I get an apron? How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea. I want customers to feel intimidated. Let's do that one. I want customers to feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. I knew it was going to be red. I had a feeling. Because she's scary. Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. That isn't in any way true and you know it. Try to look angry. Yeah! Grrr. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay. And there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Oh, I guess it makes sense that the tutorial wouldn't end here. We have to actually run the shop for a little bit. Where are we going, buddy? You're kind of slow. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, my sword. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? I believe so. Oh, baby. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. He's so real for that. He's like, it's still too heavy, you can't lift it? Okay, I can. Thanks, Boro. Show off. Also, I love that she's got like a little sprig of a plant on the back of her apron. It's so stinking cute. And she's got her little hairband thing. I don't know if she had that before. I don't think she did. You gonna sword in the stone it? Is this gonna be my Arthur moment? Kinda. Sword in the tree? This is gonna be where I practice with this gorgeous view. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Oh! It was her bandana before. Oh my gosh, you're so right, Ladder. That's a really cute way to keep that like as a part of her outfit, but to change it to make it like more situational now. Okay. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? I love how this also says, it kind of has like the, I think I talked a little bit earlier about like the idea that like sometimes like it's like too heavy for you because of like the burden you put on yourself. But anyway, I love how also him carrying it goes to show, or like kind of says like, you know, when you're dealing with a lot, when you're carrying a lot, you don't have to do it alone. And you can ask your friends and your loved ones to help you carry the weight when it's too heavy. Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? I want to know where it came from, so we're gonna tell him so that I get to learn. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. Ooh, I feel like this story is really for us gifted burnout kids, or gifted kids. Ugh. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it. Oh, baby. And leave everything else behind. Yeah. Oh, I love that, Ladder. It feels like Boro also really values it and is gentle with it because you care about it. That's so true. Oh my goodness. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. Ooh, we've got an awesome tattoo. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. Oh. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Another thing I feel like this talks about is how it's important to like have value in yourself for who you are, as opposed to the things you can accomplish, the job you have, whatever it may be that you define yourself by, outside of just who you are. That you're a person, that you're kind, that you're... Yeah. I really like this game. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Do I... Oh, okay. All right. I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having another question? Are you having other questions before we start? So how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Yeah, let's find out. Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Did I already read that line? I just got like a weird amount of déjà vu. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down. Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There is a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I am quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Alright, Mario. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it. Right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay. Great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. This is so cute. Oh, we're fading out. Is that the end of the demo? End of demo, yep. How cute. Oh my goodness. I feel like they've already really established what their message is. And it's a strong one. And I'm really excited to see how that plays out throughout the story. As she hopefully kind of comes to terms with needing to slow her pace down. Oh,
I'm
it's
not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well,
this is so
there's
cute.
a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
Oh, baby
But
girl.
I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers.
Well, that's gotta be hard too.
I'll
'Cause
usually
she's gonna
check
have
in
like
with Boro,
fighters and
the guy who
adventurers.
owns the shop, to see if
who are
my help
here.
is needed anywhere. And when all
But maybe
the
they
chores are
didn't
done,
burn out because they take a
sometimes
break
I'll
at the
just
tea
sit on a
shop.
bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now.
Oh, baby.
I can stop. I can stop.
Oh.
I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this.
Oh my
I feel
goodness.
good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Miss Alta, are you okay? Oh yeah, so they'll definitely continue to carry in that theme of her burnout and how to deal with it, as opposed to just throwing us completely into the function of the game and being like, okay, well, she's doing this now. Definitely seems like there'll be more story driven elements. That'll be nice. I also didn't realize that this was made by the people who did the Stanley Parable. So no wonder it's so good and so strong with its message. But that was absolutely lovely, and I can't wait to play the full game. I really loved that. If you enjoyed this playthrough, please consider giving me a follow and joining me again for more games. Have a nice night!